Here on the Transparent FX Academy, every day I give you my best market breakdowns to identify the best trading opportunities in the Forex market. So without further ado, let's jump straight to the charts and see which is today's Forex pair. In today's video, I want to speak about AUDUSD. Now, why do I want to speak about AUDUSD? Because at the moment, we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So what I will be doing is, as usual, providing a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis. First, we will be covering what we have from a technical perspective. I will then go and see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders, which is basically the COT data, so what the non-commercials and the biggest speculators in the market are doing. And by the end of the video, by using the combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see here is that the market has just created this M pattern. Now, in general, after the creation of an M pattern, you want to see the market create a move to the upside to go and complete the pattern itself at the previous support turned resistance. So here in the monthly time frame, we want to see the market create a nice move to the upside to go and complete the pattern at this level here, which is basically previous monthly support, which is now turned resistance at this level, and it's our first upside target. So on the monthly, everything seems quite bullish. Going down on the weekly time frame, what do we see? Now, here on the weekly time frame, we can see how the market has just broken structure to the upside. In fact, we can see how this level of weekly structure was acting as resistance, and the market currently has broken above this resistance, which makes this previous resistance here now turned support at this level. So on the weekly, we are actually testing previous weekly resistance turned support, and there is a good probability to see the market provide a rejection to the upside from this level. So monthly and weekly both indicate for a potential move to the upside. Just a quick thing, make sure that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and also let me know in the comments the topic for the next video that you will like. We go down on the daily time frame, and what do we see? Now here in the daily, we can see that the market has just created a strong impulse to the upside, and at the moment just started this correction. Now in general, after an impulse, if you want to measure the correction, you have to take your Fibonacci from the low to the high of the impulse. And if we do that, we can see how the market has just hit exactly the 0.382 of the Fibonacci taken on this daily impulse, which is a quite strong daily structure support area that we do expect the market to reject to the upside. We can also see how the 50% is lining up exactly inside of this area of previous daily resistance here. Again, resistance, again, resistance, and again, resistance, which now that the market has broken it to the upside is turned support here, meaning that we have a quite strong structure support zone here that we do expect the market to potentially reject to the upside after a deeper test. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing, we can see how lately the net positioning has been decreasing. In fact, we went from having a positive net positioning down here of 12K net positions, meaning that we had more longs than shorts, all the way down to having a minus 60K net positioning with 107K shorts and only 47K longs from an institutional perspective. However, at the same time, we can see how we have already started decreasing the short positions with the last report. In fact, institutions have closed 10.1K short positions. We still don't see any longing. However, inside of this area, we could easily see an accumulation of longs and more shorts getting closed from an institutional perspective, which would at that point pave the way for a continuation to the upside and potential completion of this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. So with students, what we will be doing is, as usual, being reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, When it comes to confirmations and entries, the best timeframes are the 4-hour and the other intraday timeframes. So inside of here, we will be monitoring price action with students from a 4-hour perspective and lower waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have right now to an intraday bullish market. And only if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to an intraday bullish market, only at that point we will be adding AUDUSD to our watch list. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries at that point, we will be looking for a potential long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis, education, and updates for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you trade the strategies with me. Every day you get the new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies with the entry stops and take profits. And you can also ask questions and get the answer the same day with the Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in my next video.